For decades, American speedboats have been pushing the limits of speed, engineering, and power, creating legends on the water. From the roaring engines of Miss America VIII to the cutting-edge designs of Miss Budweiser, these boats aren't just fast, they're revolutionary. How did they achieve speeds that seemed impossible? And what makes them stand out in the world of high-speed racing? Join us as we count down the 15 fastest American speed devils in U.S. history. The boats that shattered records and became icons in the world of speed. 15. El Lagardo. We start with El Lagardo, an early pioneer in American speedboats. Built in the 1930s, El Lagardo reached 72.727 miles per hour in 1935 on Lake George, an incredible feat for its time. Though it might not seem as fast compared to modern boats, its contribution to the early days of speedboat racing cannot be understated. El Lagardo was a Gold Cup winner and set the stage for future American speedboats by proving that high-speed racing was possible on water. It wasn't just about raw speed, it was about engineering that would later inspire future innovations in boat design. El Lagardo's name means the alligator, which seemed fitting given the boat's ability to devour competition on the water. 14. Miss America VII. Next up, Miss America VII, the boat that broke the mold in 1928. Miss America VII reached an impressive 92.8 miles per hour on the Detroit River, setting a new world record for speed at the time. This boat wasn't just fast, it redefined the term luxury on the water. With polished wood and chrome details, it became the epitome of elegance and speed. Miss America VII set the tone for future speedboats, blending performance with beauty. The boat's engine and design were ahead of its time, with the ability to accelerate and cut through water like no boat before it. Miss America VII wasn't just about speed, it was equally admired for its stunning aesthetic, making it the talk of the racing world. 13. Slo-Mo-Shun IV. Now let's talk about the legendary Slo-Mo-Shun IV, which made waves when it hit the water in 1950. Slo-Mo-Shun IV reached an incredible 178.5 miles per hour on Lake Washington, shattering all expectations. It wasn't just a fast competitor, it was a breakthrough in speedboat technology. Powered by a Rolls-Royce engine, this boat was built to dominate the water, and it did so in every race. What made Slo-Mo-Shun IV truly groundbreaking was its advanced aerodynamics and precision engineering. This boat wasn't just fast, it was futuristic for its time. Slo-Mo-Shun IV became a world record setter, and its design would go on to influence the next generation of high-performance racing boats. The sleek design and innovative technology of Slo-Mo-Shun IV made it one of the most revolutionary speedboats in history. 12. Miss Budweiser. We have the legendary Miss Budweiser, known for hitting speeds over 200 miles per hour. Miss Budweiser was the dominant force in offshore racing during the 1970s and 1980s. It wasn't just about speed, it was about consistency, durability, and utterly dominating the competition. In fact, Miss Budweiser didn't just race, it set a new standard in the offshore racing world. Built with a powerful engine and perfect design, it was made to win. And when it did, time and time again. Miss Budweiser became so synonymous with offshore racing that its name alone evokes speed and power in the world of competitive boat racing. 11. Miss Bardahl. We have Miss Bardahl, which became one of the fastest American boats ever made. Racing in the 1960s, this boat reached over 200 miles per hour, making it one of the most successful and well-known boats of its time. Known for its green and yellow colors, Miss Bardahl became a dominant force in the world of hydroplane racing. Its powerful engines and innovative design pushed the limits, and it quickly earned its spot among the fastest boats in the US. It wasn't just about speed, it was about making history in every race it entered. Miss Bardahl was so iconic that its green and yellow color scheme is still recognized worldwide as a symbol of speed and dominance. 10. Miss Wahoo. Now, let's dive into the world of Miss Wahoo, a true force in the 1950s. Reaching 180 miles per hour in the Gold Cup races, Miss Wahoo became an instant fan favorite and a fierce competitor. What truly set Miss Wahoo apart wasn't just its top speed, but its unique design that made it one of the most memorable boats on the water. Its aerodynamic shape and sleek appearance made it a standout in every race it entered. Beyond its stunning looks, Miss Wahoo was a true racing legend, with performances that captured the hearts of fans everywhere. Miss Wahoo's name became synonymous with power and performance, cementing its legacy in the history of American speedboat racing. Miss Wahoo's distinctive design and incredible speed made it a beloved symbol of the 1950s American racing. 9. Miss Madison. Miss Madison was a true legend, reaching over 200 miles per hour during the 1970s. Known for its reliable performance and powerful engine, this boat raced through countless championships and became one of the most beloved boats in American history. Miss Madison proved that speed and reliability could go hand in hand. Not only did it break records, but it also made history by maintaining top-tier performance consistently. Miss Madison was more than just a speedboat. It was a dominant force in the racing world for decades. Miss Madison was one of the most consistent boats in the history of offshore racing, which led to a massive fan following. 8. U-95. U-95 didn't just compete, it dominated. With speeds over 200 miles per hour, this boat made a massive impact on the racing world in the 1980s. Known for its innovative design and cutting-edge technology, U-95 was ahead of its time, providing an early glimpse of the future of offshore racing boats. Its precision engineering made it one of the most reliable boats in the world, allowing it to race through the toughest conditions with ease. U-95 earned a reputation for being both fast and consistent in every race it entered. U-95 was known for its advanced design, including features that made it one of the best-performing boats of its era. 7. Spirit of Texas. We have Spirit of Texas, one of the fastest American speedboats ever built. Reaching an impressive 200 miles per hour, it dominated the 1980s offshore racing circuit, becoming a symbol of American power on the water. This boat wasn't just about breaking records, it was about leaving a lasting legacy in the world of speedboat racing. What set Spirit of Texas apart was its perfect balance of power and design. With advanced aerodynamics and a high-performance engine, it became nearly unstoppable on the water. The boat's innovative design made it one of the most influential boats in racing history. Spirit of Texas's combination of engineering precision and sheer speed made it one of the most iconic boats of the 1980s. 6. Miss Pepsi. Imagine the roar of an engine as Miss Pepsi flies across the water with a blistering 175 miles per hour in the 1950s. This boat wasn't just about speed, it was about style, innovation, and competition. Designed for high performance and built to last, Miss Pepsi became a recognizable name in American racing circles during its heyday. What truly made Miss Pepsi stand out was its distinctive design. The boat's bright blue and yellow colors made it instantly recognizable on the water. It wasn't just a competitor, it became a symbol of speed in the racing world. Miss Pepsi's eye-catching color scheme became iconic, and the boat was one of the most beloved of the 1950s, dominating the hydroplane racing scene. 5. Miss Thriftway. We have Miss Thriftway, a true racing legend. This beauty reached 180 miles per hour in the 1950s and was known for its speed, stability, and reliability. While other boats came and went, Miss Thriftway stayed competitive and consistently broke barriers, establishing itself as one of the most successful American speedboats of its time. What set Miss Thriftway apart was its engineering. The boat was not just fast, but built for precision, allowing it to cut through the water with ease. Its solid performances across multiple races ensured its place in the Speedboat Hall of Fame. Miss Thriftway became a favorite in Gold Cup races, consistently outperforming its competition and solidifying its place as one of the top racing boats of the 1950s. 4. Hawaii K3. Hawaii K3, a boat that reached 178 miles per hour and left a lasting impression on the American racing scene. Built in the 1950s, this high-performance boat became legendary for its ability to outpace the competition and set records. With its beautifully designed hull and powerful engines, Hawaii K3 was more than just a speedboat, it was a racing icon. What made Hawaii K3 stand out was its smooth, stable ride, while achieving unbelievable speeds. It wasn't just about getting from point A to point B quickly, it was about the engineering behind the boat that allowed it to dominate the water at top speeds. Hawaii K3's racing victories helped to popularize offshore racing in America, making it one of the most celebrated boats in American speedboat history. 3. The Gentry Eagle. The Gentry Eagle is an American speedboat with a fascinating legacy. Built for speed, it was designed to break transatlantic speed records. In 1989, it successfully crossed from New York Harbor to the Isle of Sicily in England, setting a record time of 62 hours and 7 minutes. This boat was an absolute powerhouse, combining cutting-edge technology and engineering with the goal of dominating the high-speed maritime world. What makes Gentry Eagle truly special is that it wasn't just a racing boat. It became a luxury yacht after its record-breaking feat. Though it's no longer in active use, it remains a symbol of American engineering and speedboat innovation. The Gentry Eagle's transatlantic record was one of the most ambitious feats of its time. 2. Turbine Superboat. The Turbine Superboat is a groundbreaking example of speedboat engineering. With turbine engines capable of reaching speeds over 225 miles per hour, it represents a new era of speedboat performance. Designed to push the limits, the Turbine Superboat uses advanced aerodynamics and cutting-edge technology to achieve blistering speeds on the water. It combines raw power with precision, making it one of the fastest and most expensive boats ever built. Despite its high-tech nature, it remains one of the most coveted racing boats for elite collectors and racing teams. The Turbine Superboat goes fast. It's about pushing boundaries and rethinking what's possible on the water. The turbine engine in this superboat allows it to reach incredible speeds, making it a true racing legend. 1. Miss America VIII. Miss America VIII was one of the most iconic speedboats in American history. In 1929, it set a world speed record of 92.3 miles per hour on the Detroit River, making it the fastest boat of its time. Designed by the renowned boat builder Gar Wood, it combined luxury and power, setting new standards in speedboat design. Known for its sleek, streamlined hull and polished wood finish, Miss America VIII quickly became a symbol of American innovation in the boating world. Its speed, elegance, and engineering were unmatched, and it continues to hold a legendary place in the history of American speedboats. Miss America VIII's historic record stood for several years, solidifying its place as one of the most celebrated boats of its era. And there you have it, the 15 fastest American speed devils that have made history on the water. Which boat blew you away? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through speedboat legends, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more exciting content. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next race.